Well, I'm glad we didn't put it all up.
Oh, Lord. You have to pull more?
Yeah, it won't go.
Holy cow. Okay guys, we are over here on Pinion Circle in Pigeon Forge. As you see, Jeff and Big Red there ahead of me. And you will see why we're over here as soon as I come around this corner. And, oh, it's a tour bus. Oh gosh, that's bad. That's bad. Why is that so bad, you ask? Well, so he's hung up on the back end there, and as you can see, the front end slopes down, and then there is no more road over here. There's guardrail. So why did he try to take that giant bus up this curvy, crazy road? I don't know. We'll never know the answer to that. Are we going to be able to get it out? I don't know the answer to that either, but we'll go look at it.
Looks heavy.
Not really. I got hooks on the back and the front.
All I can do is try, I guess.
Okay.
We can get it probably just this side picked up, because that's down in the ditch, but he may have to. It's gonna be a tough one.
What's that?
So he'll be a tough one on that side. The bad thing is I'll be going downhill with it on top of everything else. Maybe inches at a time, I don't know.
Question, did you have the bus up here already?
Yeah, that's the way I came in.
Okay. So you need to go that way? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm straight forward. No, I just need to go straight forward.
You go straight forward, then what? How are you going to get out of there?
Yeah, I don't think it will. I don't think it'll go up in there. Not without dragging that back.
And I'll die.
It's gonna have to come backwards, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think it ever dragged through it. If we even tried, it would have to be probably you up the mountain first, and then I'd have to hook to you to keep from dragging me down the hill.
I just don't want it to go.
Yeah. Well, it'd have to turn hard right and back up. Hard right and back up the hill.
How's it gonna make this corner down here?
You'll have to back. I don't know where he came from, but you'll be.
If you get it back up, all you have to do, pull straight over them and keep cut there with it. Easy.
Yeah, if you were really, really far left, it might keep that back end off the ground, but it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. I don't know. I don't know if I've got enough pulling power or not. Motor's in the back, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the thing. The motor's sitting right on the back. That's on the wheel.
I'd probably just be wasting my time. I don't think I even have enough power to even.
You're going to have to get somebody out here with a heavy. It's going to have to be Baker's, Shorty, Cap. It's going to have to be somebody with a big, heavy, a semi-heavy.
And then getting a semi up around him too is going to be the thing. I think
it's going to be fun.
Come in from the top.
Circle, but I mean, yeah, they might be able to come in the way that he did. Yeah, if whoever comes will have to come in the other way, the same way you did. Go up and around.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not. I'm 10,000. Even if I doubled up, I'd probably get 20,000 pounds. But just the back end of that thing's going to be heavy. I mean, it might not be like real stuck. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
How about this right here? How about if we full up the hole with rocks and pull it out?
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever. It's dug in on the back.
it's going to have to go back. Yeah.
Somebody have to pull it.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
have to go back. It won't be able to go
And
forward.
then you have to pick it up. You have to have a heavy weight off of it. Yeah, but you can pull it.
Yeah.
You got 2 hooks. You will just pull it on. Just like pull something at the bug. Just pull on.
Yeah, that's going to be the, if it'll pick it up just slightly enough to get it going back up on the road. But yeah, it's going to have to go backwards because it only gets worse coming forward. That back end is going to
drop in. Well, that's the only option here, unless you pick it up and lift it. But I'm very confident you will go back.
I can try to double up both backs and see if he can put it in reverse, and I can give him a little bit of help. Maybe we can crawl it. Maybe we can crawl it back up there. But
that wheel on that pavement, he'll give you new. Just get it up, enough.
Yeah, once it gets to the pavement, you'll be able to help yourself.
Yeah, once a little drag,
But it's going to be a pull getting it to the back of that tire. I mean, I couldn't guarantee anything. I could try. I don't know if I got enough pulling power or not. If we could get 2 trucks up there, because it's going to want to drag me down the hill for sure. If it was level ground or I was downhill, I'd have a better chance. But I'm going to be uphill of it. So once I start pulling, it's just going to drag me to you probably. But
you don't have that pull cable system.
Yeah, it's just going to pull me to you. I'd have to have something to tie my truck off because it's going to be a bunch of pulling power, and that's usually what happens is it just pulls me to it. Sometimes we can get up and tie off to trees, or I don't know, tying off to each other if that'll work or not, but I don't know. It's going to be a doozy. MCI. Well, that's up to him. All I can do is get you. It's just getting that tire another, what, foot? 2 foot? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a doozy. I don't know how to hook. I'm going to come forward with my truck, see if I can get it out of the way.
spoke brake?
Shouldn't. I've got parking brake and it's in 4-wheel drive. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. We're gonna make a big train here. See if I can keep my front. And we're gonna go back here. See if we can get it to lift.
You want someone inside? Yes. Okay, who's driving this car? You can stand around on the other side. What do you want him to do?
I would say we'll probably be wanting some sort of reverse.
First, you want him to give it any gas?
Maybe not right off, but
Do you need to call me?
probably.
Okay. You have your AirPods?
Let me get set up first.
That that you're hooked to is what's dug in.
Okay.
Call me? Your AirPods?
Yeah, reverse and then hard right. Maybe a slight bit, yeah. Okay, yes, I can hear you. Okay, it's working. Yeah, tell him to go neutral. Yeah, neutral. Okay. That's me working the cables back and forth. I'd like to keep it that way. It helps me get it out. I've got about one back tire on. No, he's back here, but I'm still plowing corn. No, he's about as far as he can go. got a tire on, but I'm just getting a little bit of extra room. We're gonna try right there. He should be, yeah, he should be on. Yeah, he can get out. Yeah, it actually worked. I can't believe it.
What's that?
I can't believe it actually worked. I think it's wiggleable. All right, guys, I got some of the back picked up. See if I can get the the straps. I might not have a heavy, but I got 2 smalls. And well, you know, sometimes that's good enough. Right when you think you're not going to use a Bailey's sling, happens every time. Got to use it, guys. So guys, I was on the phone with Bailey's earlier, and he was thanking us again. But guys, I want to thank him once again, because these straps are amazing. I told him they were like the Frank's Red Hot sauce. We use these straps on everything.
Yeah, he said he came from up high, and he asked if the road was bad, and they said, oh, no, you'll be fine.
Lies, huh?
Yeah, he came from that direction.
I guess I'll back up, and then I'll move this forward so I give him some room down there.
Yeah, that's where they're going, straight ahead, so we're going to help him get in there.
Okay.
That poor guy who stopped earlier, I had to back him all the way up. He was going after pizza.
He's good. Puts a damper on pizza. Are my lights going to be in his eyes? You need me to shut my lights off? Will you have a better chance backing up with my lights out of your eyes? It'll be okay. I want to make sure you can see.
He's gonna need help. I'll get the ticket going. I can't watch that.
It's still stuck. Let me rehook and I'll pull him back some more. Unless, yeah, it's going to have to come back more, isn't it? It's deceiving. It looks like it's on the ground, but it's not. Well, I'm glad we didn't put it all up.
Oh, Lord. You have to pull more?
Yeah, it won't go.
Holy cow.
I don't think we'll need to rehook you again.
He doesn't have traction on that. Well, you hook that back. And hook that too. All right, same thing?
Yeah. I better call her. Okay, can you hear me? Yeah, neutral, he's off the brake. Tell him to go ahead to reverse. No. I think he's giving it all he's got. Okay. Yeah, he can go neutral. Yeah, I think I've got the worst of him now. He just barely had traction, so it was bouncing. Probably what we're going to want is to get his whole front end kind of leveled out. I know, but that's the only way this back wheel, that's why this back wheel doesn't have traction, is because his right front is in the air. Yeah. I don't think he will. Yeah, it's going to be a really tough go of it for sure. Not to mention I'm picking up on his driver's side right now, so that makes it yeah. Ask him if it'll back up now. Okay, yeah, let me unhook. That thing is not going into that driveway, guys. There's no way. Not happening. Wishful thinking.
So they think that he's going to have to back up this and then try to make this turn to the left and then back into that driveway. But I don't know. At least he's able to back under his own power now.
Yeah.
What's your camera?
Sorry, YouTube. I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way here and I'll be back with you in a second.
Probably need to go down and talk to him.
Okay. I'm just gonna set this, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen down here with the thing, but you're certainly free, my friend. I don't know how you want to wiggle from here, but okay, yeah, you're plenty clear back there. I think it's too long. I don't know that he'd ever make that. Yeah, you're okay over here. You got to guide. Yeah, you're okay over here. You're not dragging your front. Just we'll have to keep an eye on your back tire, I guess.
Oh no, the back tire will be okay.
Stay if he can stay as close to that guardrail as he can.
You come close to that guardrail, the back tire is okay. Yeah, I'm going to stay at the guardrail.
He's a hell of a driver. Woo! Touchdown!
There we go. So what about if he wanted to go back out this road? Would this road here be any better?
I don't think he can make this curve. It's a big S curve. The road goes all the way around and it comes back and then goes down. I don't think he can make that curve right there.
So he was harder the other. That's why you make that letter.
He would probably be better off to back up that road.
Yeah,
Back up that road and then try to come and wiggle and go back the way he came. During the daylight, you guys could go look, but I don't think he'll make that corner down there.
Well, the thing is, let me tell you what happened. Like you say, if he back down,
yeah,
he will make it right back where he
yeah, right back up. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, well, I can turn around in there.
Well, if you turn around, you can make it right back.
No, I ain't going back up there. I'm going down this way.
It's go down there and look first because it does a big.
I've already looked.
Have you looked at it? Okay.
I think he'll make it.
It's just.
I've done some sharper ones up there.
That's a good job, man. That's an excellent job. If you'd asked me if you were going to make it, I'd told you no all day long. But he made it happen. Well, you can see you're not the only one.
You threw sparks when you went. It did. It was like sparking.
That's what the EA is.
Yeah.
But, okay, I want you to look at all these scrapes.
Yeah, it's bad. It's super bad right there.
Other people that have had similar situations. Yes, they do.
That's crazy. Crazy stuff. I hope you guys have a good time. Try to relax the rest of the night anyway.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave right there.
Yeah, we can figure it out. We're going to sleep on that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, I got
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. I want to get some stuff picked up. Yeah, he's an amazing driver. Or not. I'm not sure which. He was a very experienced driver. You know, I made joke of it there at the end about was he a good driver or was he not? But no, he was very experienced, and at the end of the day, like I told him, I would have never guessed you'd have finished getting it up in that driveway. If you'd asked me 100 times, I'd have told you 100 times no. And but he did, man. He went for it, gassed it, got it up there. Now the big question is he going to get it out of there without having to call us back again?
There was a spot for him to back it up, to turn around and go forward.
Yeah, he said he was going to make it happen in the driveway. He's going to turn around in the driveway right there. But I'm going to show you guys what he went through. So he came in from down here on Veterans Boulevard, guys. Entered right there at the bottom.
Show where his cabin is.
His cabin was this one right here. This first little thing right here on Pinion Circle. And he knew he couldn't make that, so he went all the way. Guys, he went all the way up here. He went all the way up there. He did all those S curves. He come back down, and ultimately that's where he ended up. He made that little loop there and tried to swoop up there into it. But guys, he was a really well experienced driver, and he had said that he'd asked several people several times if he was going to be able to get a full-size bus up there, and they told him yes all day long. I don't know. I mean, what more can you do than ask?
And it looks decent because Veterans Boulevard is right there, and you could stand there and look at Veterans Boulevard.
Yeah, you're just
above it, and it's
a block. You're a block away from a 6-lane road down there, or 5-lane road down there. Yeah. So it can be crazy, guys. Now, you know, same token. Like I said, I didn't think we were going to have enough pulling power to do it. Normally those full-size coach buses are of no match, but it was just enough. Like I said, we might not have a heavy, but we've got enough small trucks to teamwork and make it happen. And I'm glad. Big shout out to Kristen here. She's got the other truck, got me tied off, and got all that rigging hooked up there, and we got it done at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. I hope he gets out of there safe, and I hope the rest of their family has an amazing time here in Pigeon Forge. And it's nighttime. We left, it was daylight.
Yeah.
So we left, and I had quite the project going, guys.
I hear an owl hooting too.
You can see the Bronco's in a little less than complete shape. We've decided to ditch Mr. Plastic bumper here, and we've went with a nice big metal bumper. Got all the little step plates and backup lights, and that's what I'm doing now, is wiring up the backup sensors and getting all of that stuff into place.
Those instructions I see?
Yeah, I had to read the instructions on this one, guys. Check this out, guys. This thing is quite the bumper.
It's kind of heavy.
It's kind of heavy.
Steel.
We got pulling D-rings now instead of nothing, and I've got a few tread plates to put back on it. Rear end me now, I dare you. But anyway, guys, yeah, I've got a few more spacers to put in and a little bit more wiring to do on that. So I'll probably get back to that and maybe get back to work.